Welcome back to Teach Here, There, Anywhere. And I just want to help you as a whatever teacher you are, whether it's an online teacher, whether you're a brick-and-mortar teacher, whether you're a homeschool mom, of just some ideas of what you can do to encourage your students and provide a reward for them to want to keep learning and also keep coming back to you. So as an online teacher with VIPKid, as you're teaching ESL, you're teaching English, the thing that I want to do with a reward is to have fun, but also to keep teaching them other vocabulary and opening up their horizon with that. So one way that I do that is through a reward like a spinner. So not all of the things on the spinner are to teach English or to see how much English they know. It is just for fun. But also, if you look at it, a draw with Dino is another fun one. So what I do is I put a timer on for 1 minute on my phone, and what I will put on the blank slide at the end with VIPKid, or if you don't have it, you can have them maybe grab a piece of paper. And they will start drawing. So we will have 1 minute and we will draw as much as we can of Dino. So I draw my thing up top, I put my eyes, I put my reward, I put my nose, yep, and then we're like, oh no, time's about to run out. And I'll show them Dino. And a lot of times I'll show that. If you don't work for VIPKid, you don't have to use Dino. You can use maybe like some little, a doll. You could grab a snowman, or you could grab like an animal from your thing. So maybe I find a giraffe, and in 1 minute you try to draw a giraffe. And it's just a super fun way of doing it, and then it brings a lot of laughter to class as well. So there is one of the rewards that I do on my spinner. Funny faces. Now funny faces I could do in many different ways. I could just make a funny face and they can try to make it, or I can show them. And we can try to make those faces. Or so it's super fun. You could also teach the words for this. Silly. We could try sad. So these are super fun to make, and all you have to do is use some emojis and go and print some of those emojis out, and then cut them and laminate them, and you can use them in so many ways. Okay. Another thing I do is like a categories game, and so what I'll do is I'll have a topic, and I can change that topic out. I always encourage using a dry erase spinner or buying dry erase tape, so that way you can change it constantly. So like for this one, I did zoo animals, and so they had to think of as many different zoo animals as they could think of. Would you rather? Would you rather is another one of my favorite. So I do this in many different ways. Sometimes I use stickers, and I'll say, would you rather be a dog or a cat? Or I'll talk about maybe what they like to play. Would you rather play basketball? Would you rather play golf? And you might be able to teach them what golf is. You hit the ball, pull up a picture on your phone or your iPad or whatever you're using and kind of show them, this is what it is. But be prepared for whatever questions you're going to do that day so you have it there. I'll also do, would you rather have a giraffe as a pet or an elephant as a pet? Like those sorts of things. Super easy. AR stickers. AR stickers are super fun, especially if you're working for VIPKid. If you don't work for VIPKid and you don't have AR stickers, then don't worry about that. Also, VIPKid teachers, sometimes AR stickers aren't available for your students. What I've noticed is in the chat box, they now have those stickers that you can use, and they pop up on the student's screen and say something exciting. So use those instead if they don't have the ability to do the AR stickers. High five. I'll just do high five. Great job. And then, of course, stars. So these are super fun to do in your classroom. And they also promote more English learning for your students. Awesome. Some other rewards I do in the classroom. let's draw. And so I will have a whiteboard, and I will just start drawing. And maybe I give them a topic. Maybe I tell them it's an animal. And they can ask questions. Or if they're not asking questions, you might say, "What do you think it is?" And the student can make guesses on what it is. So I can make so many different things. Sometimes I actually draw the student. Sometimes, and I'm not a great drawer, but I just pick basic shapes. Sometimes I will make I will only draw a few lines each time, but maybe I'll make a dog or something like that. So that is a super fun way to encourage continued English in your reward. This is also really great for a classroom. Actually, one of my college professors used to do that. He'd just like go draw something on the board, and when we were doing a good job, and then we get like out 5 minutes early or whatever if we had the whole drawing on the board. It works, let me tell you. Another great way is find a star. So find a star is another wonderful, wonderful way to do it. And on my blog, I actually have one that you can print out and use. But you can also do this with a whiteboard. If you do this with a whiteboard and you just draw maybe a star and you just draw some things on your, maybe a Christmas tree, I don't know, whatever you want to do, but you have stars hidden, you can actually cover these up with sticky notes and you can just reveal them. Also, there is an app with Slidekick. Slidekick is amazing. If you're a VIPKid teacher, definitely get it. And you can actually point it, and they have some gifs that come up for different things. Or it has a star that comes up, and it does different things. I love Find a Star. There's also a app on that you can buy called Stars to Apple, and you can make that Find a Star on that as well. It's not my favorite app, I'll be honest. I really like the Google Slides with Sidekick, but it's a really simple way to make it and have it at any time that you want. Another one of my favorite rewards is ice cream. So let me show you my ice cream. So this is just an ice cream. I made this myself. There's the Lakeshore makes a really cool ice cream reward as well that I put in the comments or in the down below. But you can make ice cream and you can say, "Oh, do you want pink or brown?" You can say, "What do you think it tastes like? What does it taste like?" And you can add those rewards. So there's a lot of different things you can do with ice cream. So I definitely encourage you to either make your own or buy one of those because all of my Chinese students love ice cream, and so do most of my American students. So definitely one you want to do, and that you can do a lot of language with. You could talk about colors of them. You could talk about how they taste. So there you go. Another is would you rather. I love would you rather questions because I feel like you can do so much with them. You could talk about where do you want to travel? Would you rather go to or would you rather have it be winter or spring? What would you like? And let them talk to you about it. That one is amazing. So definitely try that out if you have not done Would You Rather. Also, if you go on my blog at teachherethereanywhere.com, you will also learn, if you subscribe to my channel or my blog, I will send you the reward that have a lot of rewards included in them. So please join me and get those rewards. They're all paper. There are Would You Rather questions. There are some Find the Star. So all of those things are there for you that you can just print out if you want to keep them longer term. I encourage laminating them, and then you can use them whenever, okay? Another are puzzle pictures. So these are pretty easy. Now, my trick for these is to put them on a different color backing, so that way you know which one goes together very easily. And when a student is doing something really well, all I'll do is take it and I will put them together. And for VIPKid, most of the time I cut them into 4s. So there's 5 stars. So a lot of times I'll mix them up on purpose. And then I'll just take it and I will start for the star 5. Whoa! Whoops. Let's turn it. Do you like music? Me too! So this is an awesome, simple reward that you can do, and you can just print any picture that you like, and then that will be used there, okay? Mr. Potato Head. Oh, absolutely. Mr. Potato Head is an amazing prop for you to use when you're talking about those animals, but it also can be our animals, body parts. Oops. It can also be used for a reward. So what I do is I take all the body parts off, and then I'll be like, when you do a good job, you'll get something for Mr. Potato Head. And I will just start putting them on. And a lot of times it's really fun if you just leave some major body part off first. Be like, and so every time they get part of that reward, and then you could be like, what's missing? His nose! His mouth! And so that's a really fun one. My younger kids really love this one. But a lot of these can be really, depending on how you present it and do it, can be used for your older kids too. Some of my older kids love my spinner rewards. Some of them love that. I like giving a choice for rewards. I'll just give 2 choices. Would you like to do ice cream today, or would you like to do spin the wheel? Would you like to do the Google Slide reward, or would you like to play a game? So definitely check out my blog at teachherethereanywhere.com. I've got some more reward ideas for you. I have some super fun things coming for whatever your platform is, whether you're a brick-and-mortar teacher, whether you're teaching with VIPKid or Outschool, or just an online teacher. So I hope you will join me and continue to think of creative ways that we can encourage our students to keep learning and to keep growing. I look forward to seeing you.